You are
Yo, what it do? Welcome to another episode of the Roulette podcast. I'm your host, Kenny, your favorite toxic nigga, aka the nigga that your baby mama call when you go back to jail. And today, I got a special guest on with me. I like to consider this guy a jack of all trades. He a man that wears many hats. Baby mama slayer, all around hustler, probably point guard of the toxic dream team. My boy Panky, what it do, man?
What it do, Kenny P? How you doing tonight?
Same shit, different toilet.
Nothing wrong
Uh,
with
I'm honored to have you on my podcast because I know you're a hard person to get up with, have sit down. You know, you always running around. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with you. You something like I call you Pank St. Patrick. You just in the wind, man. You like a ghost.
Yes, sir.
But we're gonna sit down and we're gonna discuss a few different topics tonight. We're gonna talk about Rotel Rangers, Alfredo All Stars. We're gonna talk about different little social issues.
Don't forget the Salmon sisters.
And the Salmon. Oh my God! Please don't get me started on these hoes. You
Man,
you know what? I realized, man, bitches can take a good thing and fuck it up, man. Salmon nuggets. In a minute,
man,
you know what? They gonna learn how to put salmon in Rotel. I'm gonna give them to the end of this year. Somebody go figure out the type of cheese to use to create a salmon Rotel, and they go probably use Cool Ranch Doritos. Mark my words.
Man,
it's gonna be one of them trench bitches. They gonna make some salmon. They go cook some salmon. They go mush it up. They go dump it in the Rotel. They go find the right cheese, probably queso. I can see them. They go get the white cheese. You know, they go get the white cheese and they go get the watch and see. Cool Ranch Doritos or sweet spicy chili, the purple bag Doritos.
And salmon.
Guarantee you with the salmon Rotel. I'm telling you, you heard it here first. Salmon Rotel. Motherfucker see this and go make it. You know where it came from. The new Trent bitch meal. I'm coming. But first we go talk about the movie Acrimony. It's a movie came out a while ago, but it's still highly debated on. So I'm eager to hear your opinion on it. I'm gonna start off by saying they always ask who was wrong in the movie, the man or the woman, and I think the woman was wrong.
Right.
I blame her 100% for everything that went on in her life. You know, I think she, besides the children part, she is like most of the women that I deal with in my life. You know, they're looking for love.
Right.
And he had love to give. Was it the love that she needed? Who's to say?
Mm-hmm.
But it was the love that she wanted.
Correct.
And, you know, I think she should have listened to her sisters in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
She waited too late to listen to her sisters. She listened to her sisters once she had been with the dude for like 18 years. And she was fully invested and only knew him.
Right.
What you think about that movie? Who you think was wrong?
Before I give my answer, I want to ask, when you like your opinion on it, is you saying it from like a general standpoint, or is that like you being a male and that's kicking in? You see what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes we're going to judge it from a male point of view instead of an all-around point of view. So that's why I want to know, like, how did you, come up with it?
That's hard to answer. I want to say that I'm answering it from a general point of view, but I could be looking at it from a male point of view. Right. But I think I'm gonna say I think I'm looking at it from Kenny's point of view. Okay, because
it's 50-50.
I think it's a little bit of me being a male, but also me being logical. I just feel like this. She was young.
Mm-hmm.
He was young.
Right.
She saw what she was living at. She know what he was living at. She knew what she had. She knew what he had. He had already made mistakes. She forgave him. She
Right.
kept rewarding. Like you gave him a car and he went and made a mistake and you stuck with him.
Right.
You know, so it's like you kind of set yourself up for that failure. Like it was never a prosperous situation. You set yourself up for failure. You went out there dreaming.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know, it was all based on the dream. You know, it was like, well, not a dream, hope. You know, she had hope that he was gonna become this, but you know,
Right.
hope don't, you know what I'm saying? Hope ain't out. You need more than hope sometimes.
Yes,
And
sir.
you know, that's so, you know, I don't really know what point of view I'm looking at it from, but you know, I know I want to hear what you think about it first.
Now that you said it like that, I totally understand because that's like today's society. You know, a woman to come from a better background, you know, better housing, and then go get a man that's not nothing and try to make him up. So, you know, I can see that now that you said it, but when I first watched it, I kind of went as like, he was just, that's some sorry, you a sorry ass nigga, you know? You just sorry. Like, if somebody is helping you and going out their way and get you a car, you don't do what he did. So that's why I sided with the woman that time because everything she did was out of hurt and anger and emotion. And you really can't tell nobody how to react to their feelings, you know. So that's why I blamed it on him, like, nigga, you sorry. But now she did kind of put herself in this situation, now that I think about it, because it's all kind of men you could have chose. You chose somebody that didn't have shit and tried to build them up,
Right.
you know,
Yep.
and you have to do that.
I say this too, Panky. I look when I understand the first mistake. You know, they met when she was in. They both was like in. I think she had just dropped out of college, and he was still in college, and he graduated.
Mm-hmm.
And she had bought him the Mustang. She bought him a car, and then
Right.
he went and cheated on her.
Right.
Now, me being a dropout, I can understand the mindset of a male in college. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who gave me a car. You know, I'm in college. I got a car now. My
Right.
man, if I'm driving my bitch car, I'm gonna have another bitch in there when she ain't around.
Right.
You let me have your car overnight. Yes, I'm gonna have another bitch in your car. Yes, we gonna be smoking weed
Right.
in your car. Yes, we probably fucking your car.
Right.
But that's me because I've been in college and I've, you know, I lived that type of life before.
Right.
Now, was that some trifling shit? Yes, I think the toxic side of me feels like she needed to experience that because she had never experienced that before in her life.
Right.
But I will say, yes, there was trifling. You know, there was trifling, you know, for him to, you know, pull a move like that. But I think after he cheated,
Mm-hmm.
I think she should have started, you know, her senses should have started kicking in then. Like,
Right.
okay,
Right.
he did cheat. I'm gonna let you back, but you did cheat on me.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta start showing some type of elevation. He graduated from college, but he never got a job. He just was working on his shit, you know. And she, like I said, the years just passed by and passed by and passed by, and it's like, you know, it's just like, damn, baby, when is enough enough? Like,
Right.
you done went so broke to the point where you working odd jobs, and this nigga is sleep, and you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you done got you in the red. Like,
I mean, I mean,
my what you say?
I can see. I see what you're saying. It's like, damn, like when you gonna just call it quits, you know?
Or
Like,
make him get a job. It's either like she gave him no ultimatum. Like he
right.
just sitting up.
It was
She
never
is,
no consequences
yeah,
to
like
his actions.
he's sleeping in. You going to work,
Right.
or it's just like, okay, I know you graduated college. I know you got a dream, but it's still like I'm putting my money into this dream. You ain't putting none of your money into this dream. You know what I'm saying? The bank would have
But
never.
look,
You think the bank would have kept lending him money like that?
not even a bookie. But that's more so of my point though. Like when a person doing all that for you, and I understand, like, as a nigga, taking advantage, but as a human being, if a person doing all that for you, man, you can't, it's
He
certain
didn't
things.
do nothing though. If you think about it,
Dude, the girl just brought your broke ass a car.
Huh?
She just brought his broke
No.
ass a car.
This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about later. Okay, he messed up then, but time went on. They had, she had been like, come on, like that was like when we were kids. We're grown now. I'm talking about.
When he was grown, the nigga was sorry.
He was sorry.
It's hell.
And he was wrong for being sorry, but it's like, was he a sorry man? Was he a sorry husband, or was she a sorry husband having woman?
Both of them.
Because it's like, you gotta. He had no drive to. He didn't invest he ain't invest no time in his shit, and she should have. It's like, damn. And I think too many women agree with that and didn't learn nothing from it. I think that's the only thing I didn't get with it. I think more women need to hold accountability to the fact of.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be investing everything into somebody and they're not reciprocating what you're investing. Like, I'm giving you all my money and time, and the only thing you're doing is just taking, and you know what I'm saying? All he did was take. But so is he wrong for taking, or is she wrong for just freely giving like that?
I mean, it's hard for me to answer.
I mean, because he had a dream, and he would stop at nothing for his dream. His mind was only on his dream, and she should have realized after like, come on, like, goddamn, you slapped me tomorrow, you slapped me today, you slapped me next week, you slapped me next month. Like, eventually, I gotta put my hand up. Like, come on, man, you can't just keep slapping me.
Right.
Like, she just continued to let him do that. So it's like, yes, he was sorry for not having a job to put money into his own dream, but damn, baby, you just go let it.
Well, what do you think would be the topic if she gave up earlier?
Well, if she would have gave up earlier, it wouldn't have been a Tyler Perry movie. It wouldn't have been a Tyler Perry movie. She would have gave up earlier. It would have been a fucking, maybe what's the Lee Daniels movie or something. On how this nigga, see, cause both of them homosexuals. That's the first thing.
Right.
Tyler Perry is just the homosexual that monetizes out the black woman. Lee Daniels knows how to monetize out the black community. So if Lee Daniels would have did it, she would have gave up early. And when she would have gave up maybe a year later, they would have called him back. He probably would have been dirt poor. She'd have moved on, got another man.
Okay. But hold on. Is what I'm saying, what would she be in that situation? Would she be wrong or right?
She'll be right. What you mean? She'll be right.
I was just asking because, people
she'll be right.
Play victim when, people don't put up with their bullshit and leave.
Yeah. A lot of people don't. Yeah, a lot of people do.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, she'll be right. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just go, you know what I'm saying? Keep letting motherfucker get out on you like that. Like, yeah, she right. Leave that nigga. What you still there for anyway?
Even though he was sorry, it did pay off though. His dream paid off. So
and
it kind of changed the narrative a little bit.
It paid off. Man, it was so bountiful how it paid off. It was so bountiful. Like, dude, okay, so boom. She spent all that time like most bitches do. She spent all that time. Mm-hmm. They went through their ups and downs. She finally said, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. She left him. Boom.
Hold on, let's not forget her sister never influenced her to do that, but come on.
Right, they did. And she finally listened to her family and she left. Boom. She left. She went and found out a new nigga. The new nigga wasn't hitting it right. She still was, sitting around, working, whatever. Now she started sorry assing him. She, you know what I'm saying? Sorry ass nigga this, sorry ass nigga that. I'm divorcing you, bitch ass nigga. She over here doing her thing, having family night shit, and he in the shelter. He end up running into the chick.
Right.
The chick, and this is what I don't like about bitches, man. just because your nigga is cheating on you, man, don't mean just see. I'm gonna tell you something, man. These hoes, I don't know who fucked these hoes heads up. Sometimes I want to blame it on their mama,
daddy.
They mamas. It couldn't have been their daddy because their daddy wasn't there. It couldn't have been their daddy.
They fucked them up right there.
Because this the thing. She knew what she was doing. Man, look here. Tyler Perry designed this movie and did not make that woman look sneaky. How are you confused assholes watching this movie and still find a way to make this woman sneaky? This woman was literally watching this man and his wife beg and make video after video trying to get their idea to the CEO. And she was inspired by that and she wanted to help this man. Right. And she tried to help. He was to her knowledge, he was still with his wife. Mm-hmm. And she finally ran into him again. She said, "You know what I'm gonna do? You divorced. You obviously need help. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put your idea back in these people's hands, and we're gonna go from here." And the last joint got him what he needed. Yes, I'm gonna bring you into my crib. I'm gonna clean you up, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight for because she got him the first one. Mm-hmm. She didn't discuss the terms. She just got him in the door. Mm-hmm. She had to fight and get him back in the door. She didn't know he was divorced. Mm-hmm. So boom. Now she's wrong because he helped her out and they fucked 18 years ago. Bitch was really just trying to help out somebody that she wanted to. See, the problem is with these hoes, man. That's why this the problem in our community, man. You never know who can help you, bro.
Do you think if the sex wasn't involved, she would have helped him out? Like if there wasn't somebody slept with. Because we both know that
sex does help out, but
with women more than men because women don't forget who the fuck did what. You see what I'm saying? And if it's good, she's definitely not gonna forget. So all she got to do is see you in the flesh, and it kind of and it don't matter how long ago it was.
Man, that's kind of hard to answer, Panky. If the sex wasn't involved, I don't know.
So I can see why the woman with.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I would have to say no. I don't.
I don't know. I don't know because it didn't. Man. I don't know. Because in some cases it could be one of them things like we both went to the same college, we both graduated from this college. Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't mind putting in a good word for you.
Right. That's possible.
Because it ain't like she was trying to flirt with him and then she just was like, "Oh yeah, what's up, man?" Yeah. Woo. I mean, because I feel like this: if the sex was that much of an influence, maybe she wouldn't have helped him when she found out he was pregnant. I mean, he was married. Mm-hmm. If the sex was that much of an influence in the situation, maybe she couldn't have helped him. Because she knew he was married. Mm-hmm. She didn't try to hit on him. She just tried to help him.
Right.
I mean, he could have went both ways.
Didn't they get ain't that who he ended up with in the end?
Yeah, that's who he ended up with in the end. But that's all he had. He was literally in the shelter.
Okay, but let's not forget, what you just said, that he was married. Let's not forget that.
No, he was divorced by the time he got in the shelter. Remember, P?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm talking about when she first met up with him. You said
yeah, he was married. He was like, yeah, I'm married and stuff.
Let's not look over that. Every woman wants.
Oh no. You remember? She was I think she was kind of on the fence of helping him, and then she went and did some research on it. Yeah. And she saw how him and his wife was trying to get in the door. Right. So no, the sex didn't play a part in it. She just was inspired by how him and his wife was trying to, live out his dream, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Right. Trying to get his dream to somebody. So no, the sex didn't play a part in it. According to the movie line, that's all we can go off of.
Right.
So no. Now in reality, maybe not, but we going off of the movie line.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like even then you know, see that plays back to you saying like she should have listened to her sister. When she finally did listen to her sister, it backfired. So that can go either way because you listened back then, and it probably still would have backfired. We don't know. So we don't show.
But I'm saying she was straight though. She wasn't gonna be 10 million up, but she was still straight.
Yeah,
she was straight regardless.
Right.
She spent all her money on him.
Right.
So what if she would have spent her money on herself? You never know where she would have been.
Yeah, you could say that, but I would say she was wrong for the end. I blame her, but then again, I can't.
You know why I blame her?
Why is that?
I blame her because, like, Tyler Perry, you know what I'm saying? It was cool with the whole, you know what I'm saying, how he gave the other bitch everything that she initially wanted. But the thing is, when they got a divorce and everything, she asked for like $1.8 million. That's what she wanted. She knew he ain't have it, but she calculated everything she spent on him down to the T. It was like $1.8 million or something like that. It was $1 million some dollars. She wanted that. He gave her 10 times that. He gave her $10 million.
Right.
So my whole thing is, you at the divorce, you done. You wanted $1 million.
Right.
That's what you wanted. You didn't want him to straighten up his act. He was a broke, sorry, low down, poor motherfucker to you. You was done with him. You just wanted your money back. He gave you 10 times your money. So yeah, you wrong. Yeah, you wrong. Fuck your feelings and how much time you lost, and you gotta live with it. For real, you gotta live with that because that's what you requested. You want that bitch wasn't talking about, hey, when that nigga ain't had no money, she wasn't talking about her time and her love. All she wanted was her money back. Now all of a sudden, bitch wanna talk about her love and her time and stalk Facebook page and say, man, you sitting on $10 million, man. Go buy you a nigga, man.
Right. Well, women, you can't really never satisfy women, and then when they hurt and scorn, they kind of speak from different, state of mind. So I that's why I say I can't. She was wrong, definitely, because it was years later. You done got money from them. You done got everything you said you wanted, but you can't put time on hurt. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. You're right.
I can't do nothing to you right now, and I see you years later and think it's cool because it's years later. Oh, Kenny, man, we both rich. It don't matter. You did what you did, and now
you did that bitch ass shit.
Yeah, so that's why I say, man, it all comes back to him. But yeah, she definitely played a part. When my first statement on both of them was wrong.
Right.
But people was trying to pick one side. It's not one sided. It was both sides.
Yeah, it is a both sides situation.
He just was more of a sorry ass nigga to me. Like, nigga, your fucking mama didn't buy you no car. Your dad ain't buy you no car. You didn't buy you no car. This girl bought you a car. You didn't have to, cheat on in that little ass shit.
You're right. I don't want to spend too much time on this topic because we got a lot more to talk about. So I've been noticing this, and I wanted to see what you thought about this, man. I realized, man, it's a lot of people in relationships where they love each other, but they have no respect.
Right.
Motherfuckers will get on social media and bitch ass nigga this or stupid ass hoe this.
Right.
It's like, and I really fought the niggas, man. I don't know what is going on in the background of the relationship before it becomes official, but I'm trying to figure out what a lot of these people relationships are built off of now, because how do you get mad at your partner and decide I'm going to talk about him to over 50 people on Facebook Live or on Instagram?
Right.
How do we get like, I feel like a lot of people have fell in love, but have no respect for the person they're in love with. What you think about that?
It's hard to say fell in love, but I definitely understand. Like I would say the same thing because certain things you don't do. But my whole take on it is people don't respect themselves, so you kind of gotta like figure that out before you see like why she's disrespecting you or why he's disrespecting you. They don't respect themselves, man. So that's all it really be. How you gonna respect me? You don't respect yourself. Certain things you wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
see, I'm happy you said that because I think it's like, see, this is a thing I always say. Females want to carry, like, want to be too many things. Like, you hoes can't be everything. These hoes want to be good women. I mean, good wives, good girlfriends,
mm-hmm.
nurturers.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be independent,
Right.
dependent, prostitutes, money sexuals, and motherfucking saints. Like, they want to do too much. Like, you hoes can't do it. See, I feel like this, man. I would never in my motherfucking life cuff, marry, or fall in love with no bitch that will get on social media and brag about how good she sucked my dick.
Right.
Like, some stuff is just like, bitch, what you talking about?
It's like, what, you know, like what can you hold in?
Yeah, like, like for
how
real, like,
how are you valuable to me if you letting the world know how wet your vagina get or how good your head is or what all you can do sexual wise, like damn, what's the catch? What am I here for? If everybody
thank
else
you.
know
That you
what you
sucking
can
my
do.
dick
So
like
yeah,
this.
yeah. It's weird like that, man.
Yeah, it's definitely some weird shit because you got bitches that being full blown, so quote unquote committed relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and you and your old lady, y'all gonna have fun. Y'all in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
gonna have fun. You gonna do different things because you want to add, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? You want to add different spices to your relationship. So
Right.
yeah, you might let your old lady record you eating her pussy. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Shit like that. Her sucking your dick. She send you random news.
Pause. Hold on. I would never let a woman record me giving them head, but keep going.
You funny. But
I'm serious. I have
I
a
mean,
mother. My mother be on social media sometimes. I have a sister, and I know how evil women are, so
yeah.
I wouldn't do that. But go ahead.
You got a point. I mean, I don't know. I used to live a very wild life
Me
in my
too, but I got a little sense,
I
enough to
ain't
know
had no
like,
sense. I used to
I,
post shit like that myself on Instagram.
yeah. I mean, I
But
know
I
how
was just a
women
book
is.
wild nigga.
Yeah,
I was just book wild then.
yeah,
But I mean, I'm just okay. I get what you're saying, but y'all record each other doing,
right.
what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches go and make Snapchats just to show people, look how me and my nigga be fucking.
Yeah,
Bitch, what the
yeah,
fuck y'all got going on?
yeah.
Like like that's why I said these hoes want to do too. Like, bitch, you can't do everything, man. I don't care what nobody say. You can't do everything,
They want
man.
to be, everything they don't want to be. If you get what I'm saying, like they want to be niggas, but they hate niggas. If you see what I'm saying, like
Okay,
you hate everything about a nigga, but you want to do everything that a nigga do.
that a
I
nigga
don't
do.
understand.
It is
So
some confusing shit.
you want to move like a nigga, you want to talk like a nigga, you want to listen
Yeah,
to rap like a nigga, you want to
yeah,
drive fast like a nigga, you
yeah.
want to be the
Roll up
head
while
of,
you driving like a nigga. I can't stand
you
no
want to
bitch.
be
I
the
can't stand a
head of the house like a nigga. You
Yeah.
don't even
I
want to
can't
be
stand a bitch
submissive.
that roll up. I can't. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand no bitch that drive with her knees and roll up a blunt while she driving. I
That's
hate them hoes, man. I hate a bitch like that and be on live. I seen some bitches doing that on live. I said, man, I don't never want none of that pussy, man.
hey
Some
man,
shit just
that's a lot of these nurses and massage therapists and RNs and CP, whatever the fuck they is. That's them, man. I watch motherfucking women that work at Baptist, DeSoto, and everywhere else from goddamn South Haven to OB to Memphis Hospital, be in the club Saturday night, drunk as a fish, shaking their ass, and gotta go in the next morning and put fucking IVs in people and take blood. Man, I don't want no drunk ass woman poking me with no needle, man. She is hungover.
She hungover, me.
She got a
I mean, I
headache.
don't mind no bitch that know how to have fun, but you know,
Hey,
certain stuff I just can't deal with.
you done rolled to the
You know,
club doing 120 miles per hour. You rolling up. I don't know, man. I can't. You might well be my damn cousin or my homeboy.
yeah, you're right.
So it's like that, man. You know, I can't deal with it neither. But I didn't notice it though. You know, women want to be a nigga bad.
Yeah, women do want to be a nigga bad.
Women
That
don't even
shit.
want to be submissive, man. They don't even want to be submissive no
Oh
more.
no. You know, this the new thing. This the new thing. See,
You gotta
huh?
you gotta train them like you train a pit bull to get them to be submissive. You gotta earn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You took the words up. And you know, it's so crazy how it's submissive. You know, but I'm gonna tell you something. I realized, man, these bitches is night and day when it comes to social media, man.
Definitely.
These hoes submit. I'm gonna tell you something. These hoes, this is why these bitches catch little infections and little get rid of quick STDs so much, man.
HDMIs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The trachea, whatever that shit is,
Yeah.
and the chlamydias and all that. These bitches catch all this shit. It's so fast, and you know they always got different little infections because they submit. They say they don't submit. You gotta earn my submit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You just throwing your reel out there, hoping you catch that fish that's gonna come in and be like, oh well, if the bitch say she like this on social media, then I gotta be this man for her. And it's in reality, like, man, you get over there and say the right things and bring the right bottle of wine, that hoe go let you fuck raw.
Not even wine, because you know it's a lot of it's only a selected few men that know what wine gonna do. Niggas are bringing, you know, hard, cheap liquor and weed. And, you know.
What? Okay. All you gotta do is bring a pint of Crown Apple.
Exactly.
I ain't met a bitch yet that don't like Crown Apple. Every bitch like Crown Apple.
Or if it was a couple months ago, you could have did Pink Whitney.
Pink Whitney. Oh, yeah. When they first hit the scene, every bitch was drinking Pink Whitney, and them hoes drink Pink. One thing about it, them bitches drink Pink Whitney and let anybody fuck, man. They let anybody fuck, man. They get drunk off Pink Whitney and let anybody fuck, man.
One thing about it, Pink Whitney ain't gonna miss Crown Apple and seafood.
And seafood, right.
You can't miss a bitch with them three things right there, man. I'm telling you can hit any woman that get on there and say she independent and she don't need no nigga and all that. Look, man, for that right there, you can get her. I'm telling you.
I want to ask you something, Panky, because I know you'd have dealt with both on some of the highest of levels. What do you think is worse, the streets or women?
I would have to say women. And I have my reasons for that, though. Like,
why?
What I learned, I'm going to say from my experience, what I learned in the streets, because I've been in the streets a long time. Well, I was in the streets a long time. The streets not going to lie to you. When you get in the streets, it's like already set in stone, like what's going to happen. You can either go to jail, you could die, you could sell drugs, you know, you can get all the women, jewelry, cars, whatever. Whatever it is, it's not like a lie. Everybody gonna tell you the same thing. If you do this, this gonna happen. If you do that, that's gonna happen. You know, it's for certain. But a woman, it's filled with lies. You don't know what you're gonna get with no woman. You see what I'm saying? You know when you leave the house, you need this gun. You need these drugs. You need this. You know that. When you meet a woman, you don't it don't come
know exactly what you need. You may know what you think you need, but sometimes that may not be what you really need for that woman.
It's all lies. You see what I'm saying? Like the first 6 months you meet a woman, it's just she just putting her best on to like reel you in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's made up of lies. So I would say I'm gonna go with the streets. I'm gonna go with women is way worse than men, especially for street men, because look what happened to Meek Mill. You know, Meek Mill was a man. Meek Mill came out hot, man. Everybody loved Meek Mill.
Yeah, after he got with Nicki, that shit fucked him up. You
He
ain't
was,
lying. God
he was
damn,
a raw
P.
nigga from the streets, man.
That
I'm
nigga, hey.
making it big money. He with Rick Ross, man. He couldn't do no wrong. He found him a bitch, you know, thinking she was what she wanted, and look what happened to him.
But
The
you know
streets,
what though?
the streets ain't do nothing but send him to jail, you know, and he got out on probation. That's all the streets
What
did.
bitch?
The
Oh
woman
yeah,
did too.
okay. But you know what though? Did the bitch? I don't know, man. I don't know if Meek Mills are good at. Bro, think about this.
The bitch,
Did the
man.
bitch? Okay, think about this, P. Because since Meek Mills got with the bitch,
Mm-hmm.
he has been taking L after L.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way we looked at Meek Mills before he got with Nicki
Mm-hmm.
and after he got with Nicki is two totally different things.
Right.
Do you think that him getting with Nicki exposed him as a nigga?
No.
Because every rapper got a persona.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
So okay.
Because listen to what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta. This is a street dude.
Okay.
So with the streets, man, you don't have no. It ain't no safety. You know, you don't got. You got something to live for, but you don't got nothing to live for. It ain't no safety. Ain't no rules. It's rules, but it ain't no real rules. You know, it's just unwritten rules. But it ain't nothing to make you feel like, you know, like a soft spot or nothing make you start caring. Or
Right.
with this woman, she rubbing your feet, cooking for you, trying to tell you to get out the streets. She lying to you. You feeling safe. You know, you missed out on money and everything. You been telling her your life stories. You know, you building this big ass bond.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, with a nigga from the streets, that's the worst thing that can happen to him.
I
Because in
don't
the
know,
streets,
P.
you don't feel nothing, man. You know everybody out here for themselves. Then you
Yeah.
get this woman, she lying like she's just all for you.
I
And
don't
then
know, P.
I'm telling you, man,
Cause okay,
she
boom.
fucked them over, man.
Think about 21 Savage.
Mm-hmm.
21 Savage ain't looked at like Meek Mills looked at.
What he do?
And huh?
What he do?
He was with Amber Rose, all at the slut walk. I'm a hoe too, and
Oh,
all that.
now that's different.
It is.
Yeah,
I
because
think, bruh.
Amber
I
Rose
think.
not no liar.
You
Amber
think
Rose not
Nicki
no,
was?
definitely.
Why?
Nicki Minaj didn't know herself. For one, she didn't know herself.
Okay.
Amber Rose embraced it. She knew she was a hoe. She embraced it. She didn't say 21. Oh, I'm not. You know, I'm not like that. I'm get to know me. I'm really like this. And come on, I do this and all that. No, man. You know, he knew he was a hoe, so she was a hoe. So he just, went with the
He
flow.
clouded up.
I mean, he did. Look, man, you will
He
respect
did what
a
he was supposed to do.
yeah, you respect a honest hoe more than a low key hoe
A low key hoe.
or a sneaky hoe, rather.
A sneaky hoe.
So,
But you know what though, man? From the stuff I done seen, like, because all of us is just on the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the stuff I done seen, man, Meek Mill kind of brought that on himself though, because I was just watching something with like Travis Porter and them when Travis Porter and them was doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
They was saying like man, I remember they was like I think it was the A ladies when they was in that big hotel and they had the different hotel rooms with the bitches in them.
Mm-hmm.
And they had Tiger on the music video. Then they was talking about they was talking about how Nipsey Hussle. They said they had 200 bitches. Said they was in LA and they said all the the rap niggas was pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
And they said Meek Mills pulled up riding the 4-wheeler and he had Safari on his back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and then Safari even said that like Meek Mills was kind of on some bitch ass shit with that whole situation.
Right, he kind of like snaked them out for the girl.
Yeah, so that's why I say like I don't know. I don't think Meek Mill's a good example.
I mean, just look at his. Okay, besides him snaking out Safari, you couldn't handle that girl, man. You.
No, he couldn't handle her. He couldn't handle. Meek Mill couldn't handle her though.
He didn't know that though. He didn't know that. We knew Safari couldn't do it. You know,
Yeah.
Safari.
Okay, but okay, so let me
Your
ask you
bag
this.
ain't right, Safari.
So let me ask you the bad one, right? So let me ask what shit, meat Matt bag really want that, right?
He thought it was.
He thought it was because she took him on tour. He was opening up for her. So this what I want to ask you. We ain't seen much with her husband, the nigga that she with now, but yeah, I mean, he's not a pedophile.
Rapist.
He's a rapist.
Yeah,
we'll say he's a rapist. He's not a pedophile. They both are underage.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say he's a rapist. But with the nigga she with now, do you think that maybe Meek Mills also wasn't just man enough for her?
No, I'm not gonna.
Because I mean, I look at it like this. You know, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I just look at Meek Mill different, bro. Like,
it happened like that. It
ain't like I think
he definitely
that's what I'm about to tell you. I feel like it was. I feel like before he got with her, he wasn't on social media when he was on social media being a rap nigga. That's how I feel. I feel like Meek Mill was on social media being a rap nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He was just being a rap nigga. I'm gonna post the money. I'm gonna talk about the bitches. That's all I'm gonna talk about. And when he got with the girl, he started tapping into his true self. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like she made him like that. I feel like she just brought out the reality of him.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying she made him like that. What I'm saying is, she took him out his habitat with lies. You see what I'm saying?
You think so?
Yes. Come over here. I got you. You know, it's me and you to the end. We're gonna be.
I mean, she did have him. I think Meek Mill said he was on pills, bro. Meek Mill still doing lame ass shit. Like, you know.
Hold on, bro, what you saying? Like he was on pills before her?
I don't know when he got on them. He said
when you said he was on pills, what you saying? Like he said this after her, like he was on pills dealing with her, or after her, or like before her?
Yeah, he said he was on pills while he was dealing. He said he was popping pills when he was dealing with her. He said that's the only reason he called out Drake, because he was on pills.
Right. Or
he said the pills had him acting out like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, nigga say that it's the woman. But did you ever hear the story about when they was at the mall and he only had like a certain amount of thousands on him? Well, they went at the mall. He was like at a store or something, and he only had a certain amount of thousands on him. And she was in there just shopping crazy. She was just like going crazy. But he only brought out like just a pocket full of money, which probably like 15. And she was like, pay for this. And he was like, I ain't got that on me. I only brought out so and so. And she told him, I never mind, I pay for it myself. And she was like, Drake, I bet Drake will never do that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't believe that shit.
It's out there, man, but you gotta think it's a woman.
I don't believe it. But I mean,
so why else would he come for Drake? You know, just pills. Pills and what, man? This woman done did something. Took you out your habitat. If you was in the street, nigga, you wouldn't be worried about, no damn Drake. She took him out his habitat, laced him up with lies, You already in the industry, nigga. You get more money than you ever got. You dealing with women you ain't never dealt with before.
But you know what though?
Used to trash, a little trash that you can just look up. You can find you a bitch you think you can confide in.
Right.
I
don't think he was bossed up. I don't think he was bossed up enough for Nicki. I just said it. I don't think he was bossed up enough for Nicki.
Is the new dude bossed? Is the new guy bossed up enough?
No, I'm lying. I don't think he was man enough for me, Nicki. I say that then.
Man.
No, because this the thing. See, you have to. It's different dimensions of Meek Mills.
Right.
Like, bro, Meek Mills talked about how, he was popping his shit, but he had like less than $1 million in his bank account.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to jail and he had got down to X amount of dollars. Like, Meek Mills was at a point where it looked like he had more money than what he really had, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of rappers. It's not nothing new.
And I think, he put on that persona so well that he attracted a Nicki Minaj. Because, I'm gonna tell you like this. Before Nicki Minaj, niggas was looking at Meek Mills like he could possibly be the next thing closest to Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
I wouldn't. Well, yeah. Given the background
Thinking
of
about it, just thinking
given,
about it, like
given the background of being like coming from
from
the
the
streets,
streets, yeah.
yeah, you can say that. But
Like he was the coolest, like
yeah, definitely. That's
he
what I'm
was
telling
definitely
you.
a cool nigga from Philly. Like, you had Beanie Sigel, but he was the only nigga from Philly that he didn't look
Blew up.
dirty and shit
It
like
made
that.
it
You know
to
what I'm
the next
saying?
level. He came
Yeah,
from
like, you know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying, man. You take a man out the streets and you put a woman in his life, a evil woman. Look at this man. This man had a promising career, man. This man, she made this man go at Drake, man. He had a promising career.
I think it was jealous. I don't
The
think she made
streets
him
would
go with
never
Drake.
do that. The streets would never do that to him, man.
I don't think she made him go with Drake. Only because he never said it.
He not what? He's not man enough to say that.
Okay, so he's still a bitch ass nigga.
I mean, he could be there. I was just giving you an example of what a woman would do to a
You're
person.
right though. I
I
get
mean,
I get
he's
what you're
corny
saying.
to me, but I know what happened to him. It happens to a lot of niggas,
Yeah.
Niggas are used to the street. Niggas be
But
gorillas.
okay, so this is what I want to know, P. Because we can blame the bitch,
Mm-hmm.
and the bitch can take some of the blame, but I want to know this. Can we still acknowledge that maybe that nigga just ain't the nigga he portraying to be?
What do you mean?
Okay, because boom, think about you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been knowing you for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you in different elements and levels.
Right.
I ain't never really seen no bitch just make you do certain shit.
Get out my body.
Like, no, I'd have seen you get a little bit out of your character, but I ain't never seen you get out of your character on a Meek Mills level. I ain't never. No. I'm gonna say this. I ain't never seen you call out no nigga because of no bitch.
Right.
Everybody go through things with bitches, but I never seen you call out no nigga because of no bitch. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we can blame the bitch, but man, we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we saying we this, but we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that.
I see what you're saying, but me personally,
Nicki Minaj wouldn't make you act like that.
I was lucky enough to experience a lot at a young age and figure out that, okay, never believe a woman. You see what I'm saying? Never believe them. They too indecisive.
Right.
They think irrational too much. They move off emotion. They ain't stable. I was lucky enough to learn it younger. You see what I'm saying? So I know, like, if she happy, I know if a woman is happy, she'll say anything. You see what I'm saying? She'll say anything to make me feel like, I'm that guy. A lot of niggas in the streets don't know that about women. They don't know that women are evil or manipulative. So it's different, I just experienced a lot at a young age, so I know not to get out of my body. You see what I'm saying? Not to like a certain extent, but I done been through things, but I can't, like, I'll be going against me, because I won't never lie to myself like a woman won't do this or do that or she not like this. That's just not me.
Yeah.
Because I know.
I get what you're saying. And you know what? You know why I understand what you're saying more now that I'm just listening to you, because I think about it. A lot of these guys was raised in a single parent household by a scorned bitter woman.
Mm-hmm.
So all they know is the teachings from their scorned bitter women. And it shows, that's why you have men out here dick riding and searching for acceptance in men on a higher level than them.
Right. I see exactly what you said. I don't want to get into that yet, but I know exactly what you're saying. But I'm gonna go in more depth with it for you because I done been in it. Okay, let's say you come in from a single mom house, right?
Right.
And you jump right into the streets. your whole life is adapting and learning the streets. So you don't really have time to learn women and like how they move or operate. So you've been chasing money and just fucking hoes and just going on on the flow your whole life. So that's why I say it kind of you take men street niggas get taken out their habitat when they deal with one woman. When they deal with hoes, they don't. It's all fun. You're like, oh yeah, I just fucked up, man. Let's go pop bars. Let's go to the club. Let's go do that. When they get with one woman, one lying, evil, wicked woman, it's over, man. Because they didn't have time to learn. They didn't have time to learn. All they know is the streets. They know how the streets work. They know how many grams this is, how many pounds this is, how much this costs.
Who over throw the dice this way or that way.
Don't go over there at this time of the day. Like they know how the police, when the police coming. When the feds back in town. They know that. They don't know women. They don't know that a woman fuck you and your partner and try to make you get mad at your partner.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying now. Okay.
Like I don't know if we bring this up on your show, but like the situations you have out of men.
You can talk about it.
Like they don't know that they what they woman be doing. They woman provoke them. You see what I'm saying? You might not have your ass on them, but he see his woman, which she already friendly anyway. Nobody likes a friendly woman, but niggas friendly women. So he just see her laughing with you, playing with you, her all over your page, and now it's a problem with you. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You might have tried to hit her before, and she just, how women is. I can't do this, and then he crazy. He'll kill me, or might leave you on red, but go right back on your page playing.
Yeah, they do that.
So he don't know that she's just trying to, make him mad or do what she do. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say like, it do that to men. They don't know. This hoe is just sorry. That's what get her off, playing with your mind, knowing she can make you mad, or get you out your body. But they don't know that. That's why I say like, I would say they the worst thing that can happen to a street nigga.
That makes sense.
Or it ain't even gotta be a street nigga. Any weak-minded nigga.
Yeah, a nigga that just ain't up on game on bitches. But see this, I feel like with this conversation, since you added that dynamic to it, I think we need to put out this message to whoever may watch it. And, of course, they're not going to come up because they don't have enough courage or they too full of themselves to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But for any man that may sit down and watch this, street nigga, whatever you want to call yourself, sometimes you have to just be like, man, I'm a tender dick ass nigga, man, and I need to. No, for real, I'm tender dick, and I put my dick in a woman, and I love her quicker than the average man may love her, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to make the excuse to be, but man, you guys got to stop lying like y'all something that y'all not, man.
Right.
See, that's the problem. We got, that's why I said I was like, what with Meek Mills was it this? But now since you add all these dimensions to it, it makes more sense because, sometimes you do have to look at all of the steps that got you to this point.
Right.
So with you niggas that know y'all was raised by a woman that probably was selling pussy and acting like she was just the holiest woman on earth, or maybe you was just raised by your mom and your mama was a hurt poor woman.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you niggas have to sit down and be like, man, look, I'm not as player as I think I am, man. I want to be player, but I'm just not there yet. So let me learn more about women. See, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. Niggas got more homeboys than niggas have more home. See, that's what helped me. My mom wasn't a bitter bitch, but she worked all the time. So she couldn't sit down and talk to me like she wanted to. My mom was always at work. So I had to befriend women to learn women. I made friends with women to learn about women. So I get cool with a girl. That's my best friend. She tell me every dude she fucking. She tell me how she treating this dude, how she treating that dude. So I learned that bitches are confused. Bitch will be in love with this person, fucking. Oh my god! Don't even get me started with these hoes. But man, bitch will be in love with one dude. We just gonna say this one dude. She in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
She fucking him raw too.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then she'll get drunk when nobody ain't picking up. She go fuck with him. If he got a condom, she go make him wear it. If he don't, she drunk. She go get him the raw pussy. She don't know who he fucking.
Mm-hmm.
That's just who she know go hit that thing right.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, she go entertain him, and she love him. So she always go pick up for him.
Exactly.
So you got bitches that are confused within themselves, and they don't know. So that's why I went out and I always have had.
Hold on. Can you say that last part again?
Which one?
You said women are what? They are confused with what?
They're confusing as fuck. What I say?
No, you said they confused with themselves.
Oh yeah, they confused within themselves. Yeah. Bitches be confused within their mind. It ain't out. See, yeah, it ain't the nigga. See, that's what's right.
When you figure that out.
Yeah, it ain't, bro.
You don't even have to accept that you not player enough. When you figure out women don't know what they want.
Yeah, bitches don't know what they want. That's why you have bitches saying, "I don't know if I want what the bitch." I'm gonna go look at it. I know the bitch that posted it.
Man,
I know the bitch that posted it. That bitch said, "I'm trying to decide if I want to be booed up or loose as a goose." Did something. Bitch said both of them.
Listen to me, man. Just listen to that. What you just said.
I don't know if I want to be booed up or loose as a goose. And the whole shared it and said both of them. I want to be both. So you mean to tell me you ready to go get your dick sucked and fall in love with her because she sucked dick good and that's who you ready to die and cry and fight for your life over? Man, and confide yourself into a bitch that don't know what she want to do for the summer?
Man, that's just hot weather make her feel like that.
The hot, oh my fucking god, man. Think about this,
man. Just
bro. Think about the sun changing how a bitch want to, you know what I'm saying?
Do she want to be a hoe or not? That's crazy, man. That's what happened to me young. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I move. I noticed that if I don't have enough money, well, to me, I might have enough money. She gonna say, if she fuck with a nigga that got more money than me, it's gonna say, oh, it's gonna make me feel like, damn, I need more money.
Mm-hmm.
Now I go get more money. I don't have the time for it, so she go fuck a broke nigga.
Fuck a broke nigga. They got the time.
Now
I need more bitches, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you can never please them.
You can never please women. You just gotta play your part.
When you learn that, you'll be better off. And that don't necessarily make you tender dick, which niggas are tender dick, but I wouldn't call you tender dick because it took me a while to, figure that out.
Learn this shit, yeah.
You just don't know that. You don't know that they move like that. So if you're not sure of yourself or you just, trying to figure out what's going on, you will fall for that. See what I'm saying? So that's why I say like
Yeah. You right about that. Damn. You got me thinking about shit on a whole nother level now, man.
It's sick, man. I remember, I thought, damn, man, what this nigga? I was young, damn, what this nigga got that I don't got? Fuck, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get more of that. Now it's now I'm feeling like, no, it's not me. It's not me.
It's not you. It's the bitch. You at war with yourself at that point.
Come on, man. Your mama want to be your best friend. She done tell you every bad thing about your daddy, So she didn't damage your mind from the jump. You fucking, when you was a little girl, everybody treated you like a princess. So anything you do ain't no wrong in it.
Ain't no wrong in it.
So you was scoring from the beginning, man. Don't nobody, your friends ain't gonna tell you the truth. They ain't gonna tell you a hoe or, because they hoes too.
They hoes too.
So, it's a lot play into that, man. But that's the worst thing that can happen to a nigga, man. Especially if he ain't, ain't nobody in his ear to, bring him up. Ain't a lot of players out here, man.
Nah, it really ain't. It's
Your
way
uncle
more.
are pussy. Your daddy don't come around. Your brother a domestic violence type of nigga. Your fucking
Uncle on
homeboy,
powder.
your other uncle on powder. Your fucking cousin nutting everything he get with. You know,
Your
so
other cousin, a punk on the low.
gay. So it's not a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
players
like,
around. And so
yeah,
I don't blame men, man. I done been through it, man. It was
yeah, you
just
got a
I was
point.
younger. I was younger. I'm glad I dealt with all my hoes when I was young, and you know I didn't learn women by being around them. Because my
Hmm.
mom was in jail when I grew up.
Right.
Most of the time I grew up, she was in jail, and my sister was chasing a nigga. So I, when my sister was around, I listened to the music, the women music. And I got, oh, this a slick ass hoe, oh, this is a cheating ass bitch. So that's what helped me to how women think and move. I was like, oh, okay, then let me keep listening to this. And oh, I go over here and instead of acting like a thug, I go over here and come like Genuine or R. Kelly.
And get everything you want.
I can get this hoe and her mom.
And her mama.
So that's how I learned about them like that, and I went through what I went through. But most street niggas, they don't have time or the mind to go through that. So that's how it happened to them, man. I done seen women bring some of the realest niggas down, and it just happened like that.
You definitely got me thinking about it a whole different way, cause man, you know me.
Yeah, I know exactly how you think. Oh, nigga, you just a soft, tender dick, stupid ass,
Punk
gay
ass
ass.
nigga.
Yeah, you old soft punk
I ain't
man.
I can't spare shit.
Yeah, I know how you. That's I know
But
how.
when you put it in that perspective,
Yeah, because there's always three sides to a story. So you know, I know what be going on though, and I know why it happened to you so much.
oh yeah, it always happened to me. I don't really care about it, but it definitely sometimes it do get frustrating. You have, you know, bitches always come you tell me, my baby daddy think we talking. I'm like, bitch, fuck you and your baby
And
daddy at this point.
look at that, man. Look at that though. That's crazy. Just look at that.
Cause a bitch like your fucking status.
No, not even that. Because I mean, they can go both ways. Because some of them do be having hidden
Yeah.
agendas. But how? Why do she feel comfortable enough to tell you what her and her baby daddy is going through? You see what
Going
I'm saying?
through. That's some shit, ain't it? Why do
Man,
she feel, yeah. I never
man,
thought about it like that though.
what the
I don't know.
bitch? What is you telling Kenny P? I knocked your fucking eye back for? What for? What? You
What
see
you
what I'm
telling
saying?
me for? Cause
That's
I'm gonna talk shit about niggas that whoop they hoes. You know what I'm gonna do. Bitch, you
that's a
trying to
woman.
use me.
You see what I'm saying? That's a woman being evil, but she trying to play like she just alerting you. But bitch, that ain't my business. That ain't even my business that he think me and you talk. So that's something you should have kept in the room,
Oh God.
along with your black eye, bitch.
With your black eye, bitch. Fuck you
Yeah,
talking
so
about.
that's what I'm
Sneak
saying.
ass hoe.
Yeah, man.
Next time a hoe come in my inbox, I'm gonna just tell her link up and I'm gonna dive in her shit. Bitch. Not Kenny to black your motherfucking.
Yeah, man. Women,
Hey.
man. Hey, man. It's a reason. It's a reason. The snake
Yeah,
mouth look like a vagina.
it is. Damn. You right.
Some evil women out here, man. Women
Yep.
are just evil. They born evil.
They are definitely born evil.
They finna show that this month when them taxes keep dropping
Oh
and
my God. Don't even give me man, bitch finna act a fool, man. Niggas, if you been showing out, you finna get put out.
shit. It's kind of over with for niggas, that ain't got nothing going or nothing. It's over with.
Yeah. But man, I ain't gonna lie, Panky. I appreciate you for coming on. We definitely had a good conversation. We gonna probably have a part 2 coming to y'all very soon. This is just part 1 of it. Uh, like I said, appreciate you for coming on. You're a hard nigga to catch up with. You
Hey man,
definitely
you know,
you
it's a
hard to
lot of
catch up with.
it's a lot of people looking for me. You know, you gotta get in line.
Yeah,
Business first, man. But you know, just let me know when you're trying to do a part two, and we'll do whatever. I appreciate
right.
for trying to get me on here and everything.
Yep. So thanks for watching another episode of the Russian Roulette Podcast. I'm your host, Kenny, your favorite toxic nigga. If you can't catch me on Facebook, you can catch me at your baby mama house giving your kids melatonin to put them to sleep.